Today, we're going to discuss about DHub Special Economic Zone with Ms. Sandra Kosasi, Chief of Property Management of DHub SEZ. How are you, Ibu?
I'm good, thank you so much.
Okay, we're so delighted to be in the Biomedical Campus today to discuss about the education sectors in Indonesia. So, for the first question, Bu Sandra, education is one of pillars in DHub SEZ. Why is it such a promising sector for investors and why they should invest in Indonesia today?
Indonesia with 283 million people, which is 70% in productive age, is around 50 million students from kindergarten to university level. This represents one of the largest education markets in the world, creating strong demand for quality education and skills development across universities, vocational school, and edtech platforms. Education is the foundation that supports innovation, competitiveness, and long-term sustainability. So for over a decade, between 2012 to 2022, there's about 39,000 to 63,000 students, which is represent 60% increase of Indonesia students going overseas. And this actually represents 20% of Asian outbound students and ranks second highest in the region. This reflects both unmet domestic needs and a willingness of students to study abroad, which is going for higher education. In BSC itself, there is about 500,000 population with a surrounding 10-kilometer radius covering 2.2 million people, projected to reach 4.5 million in the next 30 years. Within this fast-growing mega township, demand for world-class universities, vocational training, and edtech solution will only accelerate.
With all the strengths that BSCCT have with the robust ecosystem, Bu Sandra, in the education sector, what benefits can investors gain by entering this education sector in DHub SEZ?
Investing in education sector within DHub SEZ offers a unique combination of market potential and policy-driven advantages. DHub SEZ taps into this demand by integrating education directly with high-growth sections like healthcare, technology, and creative industries. This ensures that educational institutions within the zone are not only relevant, but are critical drivers of the entire ecosystem. In addition to market scale, investors benefit from both fiscal and non-fiscal incentives. So they can have tax holiday or tax allowance. They can also have uncollected VAT. And other than that, they will also be provided with visa for their international lecturers or academic professionals. And there will be simplified import procedures for laboratory and education equipments. So these advantages make DHub SEZ a low barrier, high return environment for establishing universities, edtech platforms, and vocational training programs. And beyond these fiscal and non-fiscal benefits, DHub SEZ also strengthened the value proposition for students and families. Education providers can offer multi-country or global learning experiences, where students begin studies in Indonesia, benefiting from a lower cost of living, and later transition to complete their degrees at the universities at the home campus abroad. So this model combines affordability with international exposure, making it highly attractive to the regional education market.
So what are the available opportunities now in education sector that investors can grab today?
Indonesia with 283 million population is not only a representative education market in Asia, but also globally. Its scale, demographic strength, and international outlook position it as a strategic launchpad for education institutions looking to expand their regional and global footprint. DHub SEZ education sector offers much more than traditional schooling. The approach integrates education with other three sectors, for example, medical schools, nursing school linked to hospitals, digital academies that supply tech talent, and creative institutions that support design, movie, animation, content industries. Investors can also tap into applied research opportunities, especially in biotech and digital health.
So those are for investors. What are the benefits and also the facilities can students from outside countries can enjoy, and also with the parents? How can they choose BSC City in DHub SEZ without having worries about everything?
There is also strong market appeal. Students can start their education in Indonesia, where the cost of living is lower, and later they continue abroad through global university partnership. This creates a scalable cross-border education model with high local and regional demand. From a parent-student perspective, Indonesia is also a gateway to multi-country experience learning students. Students can start 1 to 2 years in Indonesia at a significantly lower cost of living before continuing the rest of their studies abroad at the partner university campus. This model not only saves costs, but also enriches global exposure, making DHub SEZ an attractive base for higher education institutions targeting both Indonesian families and regional markets.
Education sectors in DHub SEZ play a very important role as it is woven into economic framework. How does this sector can actually contribute to the vision of Indonesia Emas 2045, Bu Sandra?
Realizing the vision of Indonesia Emas 2045, we believe that education is the cornerstone of Indonesia's global competitiveness. So by producing industry-ready graduates, Indonesia can shift from being just a large consumer market to becoming global talent hub.
So how does the global universities like Monash University and also BINUS University that just recently joined DHub SEZ can actually contribute to the future of Indonesia education sectors and also Southeast Asia, Bu?
So Monash University, since they're here in 2021, they started with the postgraduate and PhD programs, and they have graduated 700 students. And now they are opening for undergraduate program, which will be accepting students July 2026. And they will open design, digital business, and information technology. Secondly, with BINUS University, they have about 220,000 members, and they collaborate with more than 240 universities over 41 countries. So these two combines give a very powerful university, will bring higher education with global exposures for Indonesian students.
Yeah. And BINUS also bring the world-class university partners to join in DHub SEZ, right?
Correct. So the way Indonesian university affiliate with other foreign university will improve the student in Indonesia for a higher education and good quality industry-ready workers.
We already discussed a lot about the education sector and also how it actually plays a very important role in the ecosystem, Bu Sandra. Do you have any concrete sample how the education sector contribute to the ecosystem and also how can integrate with each other?
So let's say the example between education and healthcare, we can have a teaching hospital, clinical research university, or even drug discovery university. So this also can a mixture between education and technology or digital. Let's say this university collaborate with Apple Developer Academy, or they work together with Microsoft, which is also here. So this makes a powerful collaboration. Then thirdly, between education and creative economy, the universities can come with cinematography or movie making, or they can do a degree for communication or digital communication. So all this collaboration between the four sectors is actually making this ecosystem and the SEZ become very powerful and very unique.